been more golden than lonely when learning what purpose is. And flyer ain't fly, your story ain't got no turbulence.
What is up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite unapologetic lesbian back with another one. And this time, we've got another one the Roland Church sent me. And it's funny because the title alone is hilarious. This year has barely started, and I'm already ranting. Oh my God. Yep, he does like I do, and he rants. So let's find out what this year has barely started, and I've already started ranting by the Roland Church is about. Shall we?
Hey, what's up? It's your unapologetic straight man. Your boy.
Skinny penis.
No, I'm playing. I seen this Instagram video about like 2 seconds before pressing the record button on my iPhone, talking about how there was like this photo of a gay couple, and they were like both simultaneously kissing the cheek of their new adopted child that they just had, which is cool. But the context of the video was where the guy was like fucking weird looking, and I just wanted to say my 2 cents because I like ranting and putting stupid shit on the fucking internet. So as a straight guy, I like vagina, right? Titties, immaculate. Vagina, fucking beautiful. Am I right? Ass, woo, is the best thing that my eyes could possibly see. Now with that,
And that's the one thing that me and men have a lot in common. Like the ass and the titties.
so typically when you're out and about and you see like two dudes kissing, you're kind of like, what the fuck, right? It looks kind of weird to you because that's not your shtick, right? People were like, well, how's that weird? How dare you say it's weird? It means you're homophobic. No, it doesn't. It does not mean that. It just means I think that sight personally is a little odd. And I'm only saying that because it's the same concept of some gay dude walking into a bar and seeing two straight couples doing God knows what, like kissing, holding hands, doing whatever their shtick is, and that dude being like, the fuck? Like, like, that's not his thing. So he's might like, oh, that don't look that great to me, but this cool. Just because something looks weird to you does not mean that you believe that that thing should be abolished from the planet, obviously. Who the fuck said that? I just said it looked weird. Like, it's kind of the same concept. When I was in high school, the amount of times I've seen someone kissing so much that I wasn't sure if they were actually kissing or eating each other's jawline in the stairwell. Okay, so there's a fucking. Oh. There are just some things on this planet that we all look around at and are like, same thing with abortions. Okay, now we're getting a little spicy here. Some people, not the thing. Some people, the thing they do every Tuesday. Me personally, I'm a dude, so I don't really need Plan B. But my personal, humble opinion, you use that as like some dudes use a condom, and you use it every single time you mash pissers with somebody. Fucking weird. Okay, I don't even think you're supposed to do that anyway. So if you're doing that like multiple times a month, ho. Okay, especially if you're out of a relationship and you're just fucking dudes and then taking a Plan B, ho. Point is just because we see something in the near distance that we may not agree with nor think it's a little fucking odd does not mean that we think it should be banished to this fucking shadow realm, right? And I guess it also brings up the point that I don't think it necessarily is a bad thing to think something is weird nor fucking creepy. Okay, I don't think. I think everyone collectively doesn't want to see PDA. At least when that pertains to making out, fucking in public for some reason.
I agree. I don't care if you gay, straight, bi. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see a makeout session in public. There's bedrooms made for that shit.
Now, hey. I know some people who have. I know some people who have fucked in church. Not in me. Hold on. No, in literal church, and that's not a joke. I know people who have done that. Is it sinful? Obviously, but I'm not God, so I can't really say anything. I'm not going to judge you. I'm just going to silently be over here and be like, no. But there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, I knew people who fucked in the high school bathroom back in the day. Okay, I've been offered that, never did it because it echoes too much in there.
Never did.
Yeah, no, totally not because it's not right to fuck in a bathroom when you're at high school. No, because it echoes too much and you might get caught the second you slip it in. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point is that you are allowed to, as a human being, collectively, to look at something and go, mm-mm, and still accept it into society. Now, does that pertain to everything? Not necessarily, because you know, some people will be like, hey, I don't like cigarettes. Ban that shit. Same thing with guns, for example, right? Hey, I don't like that. Get that the fuck out of here. People see an AR-15, which I have one, but I'm not going to pull it out because I think YouTube might have an aneurysm. Me personally, I like it. I like it a lot. Shooty, shooty, bang, bang, boom, boom, stick, me like. I'm a simple creature. I like titties, beer, and guns. In that order, I think. Just don't drink and then shoot guns. Shoot gun, then drink. That does not mean to shoot a bullet and then drink and shoot another bullet. No. That means range, shoot gun, go home, drink, and stay there. Okay? Stay at home for the love of fuck and God. Don't ever touch a firearm when you're drunk. Okay? All my shit is all locked up. All of it. When I'm drunk, unloaded, all that good shit. Because I'm not risking shit. Okay? I'm too pretty, too cool, and way too controversial to be shooting myself in the brain hole. I'm a country wapping. Yes, I know. I'm jumping on this fucking bandwagon too, but for the reasons you think. Okay? I'm only jumping on this bandwagon because, to be quite frank, I don't know what the fuck is going on. They're all mostly on Adam's side and against church, which I think is quite funny. I also saw recently where church put a swastika on a guitar, which I also think is fucking hilarious. Because, he literally did it to troll you. And people were still in the comment sections of a video that I saw going, he put a swastika on a guitar. Fucking Nazi shit. No, he's trolling you, you dumb fuck. I'll do that right now. Hell, I made a swastika on BO2 a long ass time ago. That was my old ass emblem, which I think is still up actually now that I think about it. It was a joke. Now, some people took that as a joke. Some people collectively probably didn't, but there was a huge majority that did because it was fucking 2012 on BO2, goddammit. Okay. I never said Hitler was right. I just said the fucking symbol's funny. Also, this symbol has been around for goddamn 12,000 years. It meant peace before Hitler took it and indoctrinized it for teaching fucking racism and all this other bullshit that he preached. Killing fucking Jews. So, yeah. 6 million to 1's a crazy KD to have, man. That's a fucking joke. Don't get mad about it. In society, I think it's okay to have opinions on anything, right? And collectively disagree with something, like something. But what I don't think is okay is spreading hate. A lot of it. If there's anything you take from this video, or anything that I say for that matter, when it comes down to these fucking stupid ass rant videos that I be making every fucking high moon, please understand this. The world doesn't give a fuck about you, so stop giving a fuck about it. Do you, do what the fuck you want, and if somebody has a problem with it, they could suck a dick. End of story. Rap battle them, fight them, something. I don't fucking know. If what you're doing is working, then what you're doing is working and do it. Okay? But quit trying to hurt people in the fucking process of it because it makes you feel better or puts you on a fucking pedestal. Because that shit's gay as fucking it's corny. Do what you do best and stick to it. Unless like you're a baby Hitler or something, then sit down, shut the fuck up, okay? But other than that, do what you want. Who knows? Anyway, I'll see you guys.
Well, have to say I agree with a lot that he said. I do. You know, I grew up in NASCAR country and I played softball and basketball pretty much my entire childhood. I got cut from the basketball team my senior year in high school for a bullshit ass reason, and I allowed that to take control over my life. I allowed it to make me do things that I'm right now in this second not proud of. Like, and during those years that I was in active addiction, I was pretending to be someone I wasn't. I'm not a drug addict. I wasn't brought up around drugs. And I know there are certain situations where people get addicted to drugs not knowing that. Okay. But there are cases like mine where people do the shit. Okay. I was brought up knowing about drugs, not just because of dare in school. No. My parents did tell me about drugs. They didn't shelter me fully, but I knew it was wrong. Not to mention, right before I became an addict, an active drug addict, I was in the fire department. I was going to wrecks with drug addicts were involved. Like, I've done things. I've pretended to be someone that I'm not. And tomorrow is 9 years clean from heroin, crack, and the needle for me. And every day I have slowly became more and more of who I am. That's it. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. When I start these videos, I say, it's your favorite unapologetic lesbian. I've said it in many videos. I say that simply as a damn icebreaker because I am a lesbian and I say stuff that I don't apologize for. I am unapologetically me, an unapologetic lesbian. Simply that. That's who I am. I mean, there's more to me than just that, but that's basically who I am. And it's working for me. And if that upsets somebody else, I'm sorry, but it's working for me. So I'm going to continue doing me and be happy. I'm the one living this life. You are living your life. Do whatever makes you happy. If you're spending all of your time on the internet or your phone right here in front of your face, you're missing out on what's actually in front of you. And I mean, behind your phone that's in your hand, you're missing out on life. But I actually like when the Rolling Church gets on his rant videos because it lets us into his brain some. And I like that one. I agreed with him. I did. The PDA, yeah, in high school I did PDA. I didn't have like full blown makeout sessions because I can't stand that shit. And again, when I was on drugs, drugs make you become a whole different person. I was doing things on drugs that you would never catch me dead doing. Like, mm, this world has gotten crazy, which is why I pray a lot. But if you guys like this, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
Hey, I don't really care about what anybody doing.
So if you're hating me, there better be a reason why. Or bye bye.